This is a very large horse, but he's very young. This is Talos. He's half Shire, half Spanish, and his size is a bit deceptive because he's actually only 4.5 years old, which means as a horse, his joints haven't properly formed yet. He might be about as tall as he's going to get, but all of his joints, all of his spine and everything haven't developed properly. So you have to be very, very gentle with a horse and not ride them too much until they're about 5 or 6 years old, depending on the breed. 5 or 6 years old, you can be a bit more active and do a little bit more. But what we're going to do now is do a little bit of training on the ground and riding with the quintain, because he needs to get used to this and this isn't going to be too difficult for him. Good boy. So the first thing we do is just walk him up to the quintain. Good boy. Now, obviously, he's seen many posts and sticks and all sorts of things in his life, but he won't have seen anything like this spinning around. So this is the thing that's probably going to might freak him out a bit. Good boy. Take it past his head. He's actually doing it really, really well. Good boy. The noise of it, we can swing it a bit more, swing it a bit more. There's the noise. Good boy. You can see that he's not particularly stressed out by it, but he's aware of it. Good boy. Quite close to your head there. You're very big. Good. So that's the first stage. You're just familiarizing him with the device itself, and then we're going to ride past it a few times before we even try touching or using a lance. Good boy. Good lad. If you can't move the horse to the mounting block, move the mounting block to the horse. That should be an expression there. Right. We're on. Now let's walk him past the quintain a few times. Good lad. Good boy. Good lad, come on. Come on, you. Good boy. Good lad. Come on. Oh, round you come. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Not too much of a problem at all. He's very good with it. Good lad. Past it straight. Good boy. I'll get a dummy lance now and actually try tapping against the quintain and see how he gets on. Good boy. And couch it. Good practice for me. More of a push than a hit. Good boy. Come on. Come round. Good boy. And the other side. Good boy. We'll go around again. Good lad. Looks like he's absolutely fine with this. That was a bit harder. Now, one of the annoying things about quintain is when it gets in the wrong orientation to actually hit, you have to come back, spin it yourself, unless you've got ground crew. But it's also good training for him because I'm doing something above his back, and we'll go a little bit faster now. And you'll notice I'm also neck reining him. I'm riding with one hand because I'm using a weapon. Good boy. That is part of the training too. I'm using my legs, but also riding him one-handed. Come on. Good lad. So, all in all, I would say that was incredibly successful. He's done very well. He's got a long way to go, but so far, so good. It looks like he's completely okay with impacts. And the quintain's done its early job, which is wonderful to see. So training against the quintain doesn't have to be all blood and sweat and tears. You can just take it gently and use it as a target, but it is an important part of the process of training a horse for war. Certainly for training it for the joust, but I think for war as well. Thank you.